ProbStats kids. This is Dr. Callahan with week 9 Thursday. How are you guys doing? So let's go ahead and take a look at the following 3 questions. You can go ahead and pause your video and answer the 3 questions for your warm-up. This is week 9 Thursday. Your 300 points is going to be due on Friday. Just a quick little thing. I know today I am not there, but you guys do have other things to work on. And because I won't be seeing you guys virtually or in person on Friday, we'll just go ahead and grade this on week 10 Monday. So that way you know what's happening with that. So even if you don't have it on Friday, it's not a problem because you're not going to be there in person. But make sure you bring it out on Monday, week 10, or else keep in mind there is a 10% penalty for each week that it is late. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the different type of data that we have here. I'm going to go to draw, and my little boy showed me a really cool little feature. He was like, Mom, did you know that there's actually a rainbow marker? And I'm like, rainbow marker, what? That's amazing. All right, so here are the 4 levels of measurements. So what that means is that when you're collecting data, there are 4 different types of data that you could be collecting. Some are obviously more simple than others. Others are a little bit more complicated. So let's go ahead and take a look. So I believe there is ordinal, there is ratio, there is ordinal, ratio. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Oh, nominal, there we go. And interval. Okay, so out of these ones, remember some of them are very simple, others are a little bit more complicated, others are more advanced. And so the easiest one that I always remember is nominal is minimal. And this is the most simple data to collect. Remember, this is also qualitative data, okay? Then I remember that after nominal is going to be ordinal, which means orders matter. So you can go ahead and order them in order. And so this one is going to be the second most simple, I guess. So this will be the first. This will be the second. Then after that one, we have interval, which is also quantitative, which means it is going to be with numbers, okay? And with this one, it could be ranked. Ranked, and remember, you can also subtract the data. And then, of course, lastly, what we have is the 4th one. And with that one, it is ratio. This one is the most advanced. And it is also the most accurate. And the reason for that is because you can actually use a multiplier to show the differences of the different datas. And so those are the 4 different levels of measurements we talked about yesterday. Make sure you guys have the notes completed for sections 1.2, because upon my arrival, when I come back and I see you guys on week 10, or actually no, when I see you guys on week 9, sorry, week 9 Friday, you guys will have an assessment on 1.2. And for you guys, it will be online. All right, so today you guys have a sub there, and your sub should be handling out this checklist. And so this is due by the end of class. Make sure you guys have your name on it. And this is your to-do list. If you need an iPad, remember the iPad is going to be on the red box. Make sure you also return it, okay? And then this is what you need to do. It says, hello, make sure you complete the checklist below. You will need a separate piece of paper with this checklist stapled to it, and you can start anywhere that you would like. Okay. Your total point today is going to be out of 50. And the first one that you can do is it says, read this document. It's worth 10 points and jot down 5 things on a separate piece of paper. So that's your first one. Second, what you can do is practice quizzes. Okay. Show your work on a separate piece of paper. Third is a Quizlet. Show your work on the same paper. Fourth one is watch this video and copy down 3 examples. And the last one, pick 5 practice problems to work on, show your work on the same paper. When you are done with this, on the very bottom is a reflection sheet that you need to go ahead and fill out that includes vocabulary, etc. And make sure you do that. So this really should take you guys majority of the time in class. It should keep you guys occupied for that. And then what I want you to do is on the back of your paper, I know it says on your desk, but it's really the back of your paper. This is your SEL today, okay? So today is, last night I slept this many hours. For me, on a good day, if I get 7 hours, I'm pretty good for the most part. And I truly believe that having enough sleep really does help you mentally prepare you and energize you for the next day. So I always try to get at least 7 hours a day. The goal of the day is this. This is what you did in the morning. List 3 things. What did you have for lunch? It looked like, it smelled like, it felt like, it tasted like. For your movement break, did you take a walk today? What did you do for exercise? Afternoon, list 3 things that you accomplished. Best part of my day was today I'm feeling grateful for, and tomorrow I look forward to. All right, on the other side of your paper, go ahead and draw this person's head, or you could draw the head that you think your head looks like. All right, you got the head? Okay, so now what I want you to do is draw your brain. And I want you to go ahead and split it in two. I know that sounds a little bit morbid, but that's okay. Okay, so for the first part, what I want you to do is tell me what worries you. I think for me, it is, maybe my kids are not quite safe or they might get hurt. So that worries me. I also worry about my preparedness for class sometimes, although I'm pretty prepared for the most part. But occasionally I worry about the fact that technology is just not going to work. And sometimes it doesn't, even though I prepare for it. And that just makes me really angry and mad. But, what can you do? I guess you could throw your laptop on the ground, but what good is that going to cause me? So what worries you? What are you satisfied with? I'm pretty content that I have, a pretty awesome family and we all try to support each other. Of course, there's going to be hard work that we can always do more or do better. But for overall, I'm pretty grateful for what I have. All right, you guys, if I don't see you, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And as always, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a great day. Take care.